Over the years, Grand RP has gotten many different updates, from the user interface to more cars being added, more jobs being added, and obviously really fun events. But there's still a few things that have never been updated, and I'm sure at some point they will decide to update literally everything that's ever been added to the city. But there's one thing I really want to see changed, and that's going to be the stock market. The stock market that we have in Grand RP isn't really the best at all, and there's one very easy way they can make it so much better. Before we get into it though, if you guys haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher. And if you want to play Grand RP on your phone, now you can. There's a link down below for it as well. And if you use code Frolickz when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. Anyways, let's jump into this. We're going to head on over to the stock exchange. And then we walk over here and talk to this dude and say I want to trade in the stock market. And as you can see, we got a bunch of different stuff we could purchase. As you can see, there's no shares available for any of these except for some down here. So let's go ahead and buy 8 of these shares. Perfect, we got them all. Let's also grab 85 of these shares. So now we got some stocks. They expire in 6 days. And of course, if we don't sell them in time, they will just disappear. The weird thing though, is you can only buy shares from Monday to Friday for 2 hours. And then you can only sell the shares on Saturday and Sunday, and you have a 1 hour time slot to do so, which I just think is very, very weird. So today it's Tuesday. Once Saturday comes along at 1700, which is literally right now, I'd have to get on and I'd have to sell those shares. Even if they went down in value, no matter what, I have to sell them on Saturday or Sunday. And if I don't, they will be gone by Monday. Now, if you guys don't know how the stock market actually works in real life, you're able to buy stocks Monday to Friday from 9:30 until 4 p.m. On the weekend, the market is closed. You could sell them at any time you want as long as the market is open. Obviously, in this city, it's completely different. But if you want to take a look at a nice stock market, well, there's the stock market in GTA Story Mode. So let's jump over there and take a look at it. We take out our phone. You can see it's 12:48. Let's head on over to the internet. Money and services. We got 2 different stock markets, the Bossack and the LCN exchange. Let's go ahead and purchase some stock. Look at all the different ones we could choose from. Life Invader just got shit on, down 78%. Let's buy a couple of shares of Life Invader. We're gonna buy a bunch because we got $2 billion. There we go. 879,000. Let's buy that. And let's go to this stock exchange. Let's go to the markets and let's buy, I don't know, LS Transport. It looks like it could end up going up a little bit. We'll buy 208,000 of this one. Perfect. So we got Life Invader and we got the LS Transport. So the way the stock market works in GTA Story Mode is as time passes, stocks will either go up in value or go down in value. And one way people would normally make this go a little bit quicker is by walking into their bedroom, going to sleep, and waking up. Because you would end up waking up roughly 4 hours later. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just create a new save. Perfect. And now we wake up. As you can see, it's a bit darker outside, and the time on the phone is now 21:06. Let's see how our stocks did. All right, it looks like we ended up losing about $5,400 on Life Invader, and it doesn't look like LS Transport moved at all. You're also able to filter everything. So the highest price stocks are right here. The lowest price stocks are here, based on price movement, based on how much it went up. So this one would have been a decent one to purchase. Went up 1.6%. Let's see if it goes up again. We're dropping some big money this time. $4 million. Let's buy it. And now we go back to bed. Now, obviously, if this was in Grand RP, you wouldn't be able to just go to bed and wake up and the price would change. Because obviously it's based on real time. So the time that we just skipped there was right around 8 hours, I think. So it's not like it would be instant, but it's also not really like that in real life, depending on what you're investing in. All right, and look at this. Life Invader actually went up a little bit. Sweet. We invested $879,000. We click sell all. We make a little bit of profit there. I will take it. Boom, we just made some money. This stock, we invested $4.1 million. We haven't made any money from it yet, obviously. So let's go to sleep for a couple hours and see what happens in the next few days. All right, it is the morning now on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, we pretty much just skipped one entire day. So we head back onto the phone and let's see if we made any money. It does not look like they moved at all. Went up 0.1%. Let's do something crazy. This is one of the most expensive stocks on the LCN exchange. Let's buy a bunch of stock. So this is $50 million. Boom. We just bought 50 mil worth of Cluckenbell. Now, if this goes up a tiny bit, we make a bunch of money. Imagine doing that in Grand RP. You invest $50 million into one stock, you come back the next day, and it's gone up 7%. You make a killing. Or it could drop 10% and you lose everything. Well, not everything, but you would lose a lot. All right, let's see what's up. We skipped through a few days. Cluckenbell went up. Holy shit. It went up another 5.5%. We invested $50,480,000, and now we could sell them all for $52 million. We just made a decent amount of money. So as you saw, the stock market in GTA 5 story mode is pretty great. It looks official. There's tons of different companies you can invest in. And then you come back and take a look at the one in Grand RP, and it doesn't even look like a stock market. The thing that drives me crazy the most is that tiny window you get to actually sell stocks and buy stocks. 2 hours every day of the week you're able to buy, and you're only allowed to sell the stocks during a 1 hour window on Saturday and Sunday. And if you don't sell them, they get taken from you. Like, imagine you spent 400 grand buying stocks, the stock price dropped a lot, so you don't want to sell? Well, you don't have a choice, you have to sell. I just think that's a bit crazy. If they were to just remake the entire stock market from the ground up in Grand RP, I think it could be pretty great. Or if they integrate the one from story mode, but change a few things here and there, it would also be pretty great. I always wish that Rockstar would add the stock market from story mode into GTA Online, and it never happened. And when it comes to investing in Grand RP, you are able to. When you go on your phone, you open the investments tab, all you gotta do is play in the city, and no matter what, you're guaranteed to make some money. Like, I'm still doing one investment right now, and I'm not sure what it's at. Let's take a look. 500-hour investment. I have 204 hours left until I get my money, where I will get $10 million. But if there was another way to invest in this city, where we could either lose money or make money, it would be pretty dope. So let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think. Would you like to see the stock market updated in Grand RP to a much better version, where you can buy and sell stuff during the week, and maybe on the weekend you can't? Or they don't make it super realistic, they just make it where you can just buy and sell shares between 9 a.m. server time and 1600 server time. If it's open for like 7-8 hours, that would be perfect. But 2 hours and 1 hour is just a bit crazy. And if they do decide to do it, I really hope we aren't forced to sell the shares, because I would go crazy if I spent like $6 million buying up a bunch of shares and then I was forced to sell them, but I would sell them at a $3 million loss. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.